Happy Halloween and welcome to the world of Freddy Fazbear, my champions. Hey guys, it's Champion Ashley and happy Halloween from the champion herself. For this episode, it's only appropriate that I tackle a horror franchise, and one of the most mainstream and most beloved new horror franchises is the Chuck E. Cheese knockoff, Five Nights at Freddy's. This franchise has probably had more theories than facts over the 1 year that it's been around. However, we wouldn't be here if there wasn't any facts to this franchise. So, we're doing it. This time, we're not tackling this franchise in the order that they were released. Otherwise, this would be a retrospective. And we're not known for retrospectives. Nope, we're going dates. The unique thing about Five Nights at Freddy's is that the game creator, Scott Cawthon, put dates in each game to help chronologize each title, and that order is what we're using for this episode. So pull on your masks and grab your mics, and let's head into the den of all nightmares. Our trip through Freddy's past leads us back to Freddy Fazbear's Family Diner, or Fazbear's Family Diner, a family-friendly diner that has the mascot Freddy Fazbear. The business was doing very well until the murder of a child outside the restaurant by the hands of a man in purple took the diner to a turn for the worse. In fact, the diner's owners had to sell off to the company Fazbear Entertainment. After years of planning and building, the new home of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza was built. Totally not a shameful ripoff of Chuck E. Cheese. This is where the games pick up with the final installment of the franchise, FNAF 4. Here we experience the horror of nightmare-inducing animatronics through the eyes of a child who has a Fred phobia to each and every single animatronic, even the cupcake. The cupcake? This kid must have had some traumatizing experiences with these things to be scared of pastry. And, well, unfortunately, we get to see one of those reasons why he's scared of them. His brother and his friends must have thought it was funny to put his little brother around his worst nightmare, Golden Freddy, and put him in his mouth? Which was a very bad idea. What the kids didn't know was that the spring locks that controlled the jaw were sensitive to water of any kind and would loosen if moistened. And since this kid is pretty much squirming around and crying his head off, crunch goes his head. Now, thankfully, the kid manages to survive miraculously the bite to the head, and was then haunted by these nightmare gang of animatronics, and his big fear of them all, Fredbear and Nightmare Fredbear. After the incident of the child getting crushed, management decided that the spring-locked suits are no longer safe to have around children, therefore putting them into storage. After the incident, the purple guy once again went into a killing rampage and killed 5 children by luring them into the back with the spring-locked golden Bonnie suit, killed them, and stuffed them into the suits. But justice was served as the murder was caught on camera and was arrested. Yet the investigators never found the bodies of Purple Guy's victims, since Purple Guy never confessed to the crime, and because he stuffed the bodies of the children into the suits. Yet the disguise didn't last for long. As long after Purple Guy was caught, the robots started to stink and emit foul stenches of decaying corpses, and started to ooze blood and mucus everywhere, causing the restaurant to shut its doors for good. Meanwhile, the present-giving puppet put souls of the killed children into the suits, giving the animatronics new life, and giving them the ability to carry out revenge. After years of trying to get Freddy and his friends back on their feet, Fazbear Entertainment decided to give Freddy one more shot at bringing Freddy back from the grave with the new and improved Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, with some new friends, including the criminal hunting toy animatronics, the present-giving puppet, Mangle, Balloon Guy, or Balloon Boy, the Shadow Bonnie and Freddy, and thousands more, or just a couple more. But even though so many precautions were put in place and killer robots on the loose the purple guy still managed to kill 5 more children, and the place once again went into investigation. However, instead of the puppet cleaning up after the purple guy's mess, he's decided to do something about it, guiding Freddy to the purple guy's hiding place. Yet his efforts were futile, because purple guy destroyed Freddy and got away, and was never heard from again for years. And here we are, back at the beginning of the road. 1 year ago, when the lore was just singing animatronics and a golden bear, now it's just another doomed Freddy Fazbear's Pizza filled to the brim with haunted animatronics, terrible pizza, and nostalgic jump scares. Even the purple guy doesn't make an appearance in this place, and the place gets shut down due to the behavior of the animatronics, and Freddy Fazbear's Pizza was left to rot forever, never being able to recover from the disaster that the Purple Man plagued on their newest brand. It's really sad when you look at it closely, but we're not ready for a summer yet. We still have one more game to go. I'm gonna miss visiting the birthplace of Markiplier's most famous videos. And I really am gonna miss this place. But we gotta keep moving on. Bye, Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. We'll remember you. Decades after we said our final goodbyes to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, we find ourselves in the present 2000s, and our newest destination is a haunted house by the name of Fazbear's Fright that already has a solid start on collectibles, with some old recordings of phone guys' phone calls and scraps left from the ruins. Yet they found was the best one yet. Springtrap. What we're supposed to do is to keep the place from not burning down and to not get killed by the golden bunny suit. So whose child spirit is in this suit this time? Who experienced the terror of purple guy's phone? Nightstick? Rinse? I don't know, let's just say knife for now. I'm gonna leave that question sitting there for now until later. Another job that we have in this game is easing some old grudges with the spirits of the victims of Purple Guy. After every single kid has been freed and had their slice of the cake, it's time to settle a score with Purple Guy. And settle a score? They do. By scaring Purple Guy, they forced him to wear the Springtrap golden body spring-blocked suit. But wait, didn't I say something about spring locks back when we were covering FNAF 4? And how they loosen when around wet things? Just like the kid, crunch goes the purple guy. And his mummified body lives on inside Springtrap as the purple guy continues to haunt Fazbear's Fright until the building burns down for unexplained reasons. Yet even that isn't enough to bring the purple guy down. As seen in this newspaper, Springtrap is still there. And where he goes on from here is in Scott's hands. And now we close the book on this bloody history. The story of FNAF is such a sad tale. The story of 11 children never getting the birthday party that they wanted, and that they fell prey to the man in purple is a really sad story. It truly is a tragic tale, and no amount of scary animatronics jump scaring or Markiplier's beautiful face is going to change that fact. At least not in my opinion. Thanks for watching this episode of The Lore of Gaming. Make sure to like the video. Also comment in the comments section what you're gonna be cosplaying as for Halloween. Always, this has been Champion Ashley, and in the next episode, it's time to tip the scales. Thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Take care.